Hello and welcome to the video. It's great to see you here and I hope you are all having a wonderful day. Today's video is about the tragic ending of one of the Golden Age's more heelish characters. So let's delve into the life and death of Dino Bravo. Dino Bravo was born Adolfo Bresciano on August 6, 1948 and tragically taken on March 10, 1993, was an Italian-Canadian professional wrestler and promoter, known by the ring name Dino Bravo. Trained by Gino Brito, Bravo began his career in Montreal in the 1970s. He became a top Canadian wrestling star, winning multiple titles including the Canadian International Heavyweight Championship 6 times. He later joined the Worldwide Wrestling Federation, winning the WWF World Tag Team Championship with Dominic DeNucci. After wrestling, Bravo allegedly became involved with the Cotroni crime family. He was killed in his home in 1993, a crime that remains unsolved to this day. Bravo then moved to NWA Hollywood, winning the Tag Team Championship with Victor Rivera. He later wrestled in Maple Leaf Wrestling and Georgia Championship Wrestling. Dino then joined Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling for more experience. On May 31, 1977, he faced NWA World Heavyweight Champion Holly Race, losing by pin but later drawing when he was given a rematch. Returning to GCW, Bravo defeated Roger Smith and Randy Savage. He then debuted in the Worldwide Wrestling Federation on January 31, 1978, beating Frank Marconi. Bravo formed a team with Dominic DeNucci, winning their first match together. In September 1979, Bravo forfeited the Canadian Heavyweight Championship and joined the American Wrestling Association. He later became part owner of International Wrestling, regaining its championship in 1983. Bravo continued to defend the International Heavyweight Championship, including against Rick Martel and Billy Robinson. He lost the title to King Tonga in September 1984 but regained it in February 1985. Returning to the WWF in August 1985, Bravo was introduced as the Canadian Heavyweight Champion. He teamed with King Tonga in his first matches back, defeating notable opponents like the Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkov. On January 12, 1986, Bravo defeated Savage by disqualification in Toronto. The next day, a planned match against Hulk Hogan was cancelled, and Bravo faced Big John Studd instead. Bravo then left WWF, returning to International Wrestling. He defended his title against Kamala before losing it to Samu. Later that year, Bravo returned to WWF with a new look. He became more muscular, bleached his hair, and turned heel. Joining Johnny Valiant's stable, he teamed with Greg Valentine and Brutus Beefcake. Bravo remained undefeated for a while, teaming with the Dream Team in 6-man matches. He began a program with Dick Slater but suffered his first loss on November 26. In early 1987, Bravo continued teaming with the Dream Team. At WrestleMania 3, he replaced Beefcake in the new Dream Team with Valentine. They feuded with the Rougeau brothers. On July 19, 1987, Bravo and Valentine entered a tournament in Buffalo, New York. They won 3 matches, earning a title shot against the Hart Foundation, but they won by disqualification, so the belts didn't change hands. A similar scenario played out the next day in Pennsylvania. If you are enjoying the video, please subscribe and show some love by hitting the thumbs up. That way the video gets shown to more people. Thank you. The new Dream Team continued feuding with the Rougeau brothers, gaining the upper hand. At the first Survivor Series where they lost to the Young Stallions in a 10-team match, Bravo then returned to singles competition with a strongman gimmick. He changed the style of the power moves and took on Frenchie Martin as his manager. At the 1988 Royal Rumble, Bravo attempted a 715-pound bench press, claiming success before participating in the Rumble, of which he finishing 3rd. Under his new gimmick, Bravo initially went undefeated before he lost in the first round of the WWF Championship Tournament at WrestleMania 4 to Don Morocco. Bravo's biggest win came on July 29, 1988, when he pinned the Ultimate Warrior in Montreal. He also defeated Ken Patera and Randy Savage by countout in subsequent matches. Bravo faced Don Morocco in their rematch at the first SummerSlam in August. Martin distracted Morocco, helping Bravo win. Then on October 9, Bravo and Randy Savage fought to a double disqualification in Montreal. He then feuded with Jim Duggan, losing multiple times. At the 1988 Survivor Series, Bravo's team won, with him eliminating Scott Casey. The Duggan feud continued into 1989 with flag matches. At the Royal Rumble, Bravo and the Rougeau brothers lost to Duggan in the Hart Foundation. At WrestleMania 5, Bravo defeated Ronnie Garvin. He then replaced Martin with Jimmy Hart as his manager in April 1989. Jimmy Hart's stable grew with John Tenda's arrival on November 11, 1989. During a WWF Superstars taping, Tenta, posing as an audience member, attacked the Ultimate Warrior during a strength competition with Dino Bravo. Tenta then joined the stable as a heel with Hart as his manager. At the 1989 Survivor Series, Bravo's team won, with him eliminating Garvin. He then unsuccessfully challenged the Ultimate Warrior for the Intercontinental Championship. Bravo often showcased his strength by doing push-ups with Earthquake on his back. The duo feuded with Hulk Hogan and Tugboat, with Bravo vowing to end Tugboat's career. At the 1990 Survivor Series, Bravo's team lost to Hogan's. The feud continued, with Bravo interfering in Hogan's matches against Earthquake. On January 7, 1991, Bravo lost to Davey Boy Smith, leading to a fallout with Valentine. He was quickly eliminated in the 1991 Royal Rumble. On January 28, Bravo and Earthquake lost to Hogan and Tugboat on NBC's Main Event 5. Bravo returned to WWF TV on August 5, 1991, as a babyface Canadian strongman, winning matches against Louis Spicolli and Shane Douglas. He had a brief face run in Montreal, defeating the Mountie on October 27, 1991. While still with WWF, Bravo debuted in Capital Sports Promotions on September 27, 1991, losing a tag match in the Universal Championship bout. On January 20, 1992, Bravo won his retirement match against the Barbarian in Montreal. He returned for a WWF European tour in April 1992, facing Jim Duggan, Bret Hart, and Tito Santana. His final WWF match was at UK Rampage 92, teaming with the Iron Sheik against the Legion of Doom. His last match was on May 17, 1992, defeating Richard Charlin in Vermont. He later trained wrestlers in Montreal. On March 10, 1993, Bresciano was found dead after being shot 11 times in his Quebec home. His alleged involvement in illegal cigarette smuggling is believed to have led to his insult murder. Bret Hart claimed Bresciano knew his days were numbered. As a nephew by marriage to Montreal crime boss Fit Cotroni, authorities believe he was involved in the Cotroni crime family. Bresciano was buried at Notre Dame des Neiges Cemetery in Montreal. He was only 43 years old when he died. Well, that's all we have time for today, people. I hope you have enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you again on the next one. Please remember to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to be kept up to date, as we usually always post videos weekly. So until next time, you all have a wonderful day and stay safe.